Hello, my name is Abigail Orantes, and today I'll be doing the non-literal meaning performance using the pragmatic approach. Good morning, class. Today we will practice pragmatics, where the words we say don't always mean what we meant. Imagine you feel hot, and you said, "It's hot in here." Think about it. What could that mean? Teacher, that could means that I feel hot. Exactly. That is the literal meaning. But what else could it mean? Maybe that I want the window open? There you go. The literal meaning of this it's about temperature, but the non-literal intention it's actually a request. That's pragmatic. Let me give you another example. If I say, "Do you know what time is it?" What do you think is the literal meaning of this? So you are asking if I know the time? Right, that's what I am asking. But pragmatically, I don't want to know if you know the time. I want you to tell me what time it is. Oh, so the real intention is different from the words, right? Correct. That's a non-literal meaning. Now it's your turn. Try to say something that actually means that you want to leave the class early today. Alright, I can say I have a doctor's appointment today. Perfectly. That literally it's information, but indirectly it's a request to leave the class today. That's how pragmatic works. In this performance, we showed how people often say things that has a non-literal meaning. That means that the words do not always match exactly what the real intention of the speaker are. For example, when the students say, "It's hot in here," the literal meaning is only about temperature, but in context, it could actually be like a polite way to ask, "Please open the window." Another example is the question, do you know what time is it? The literal meaning is just asking if someone knows the time, but pragmatically the real intention is, "Please tell me the time." This shows how the listener often use context to understand what the speakers really wants to say. Pragmatic, it's important because in real life, people don't always speak directly. Sometimes we use indirect language to be polite or avoid to sound rude. In the chapter 1, we learn that language is not only about single sentences, but about how many words in conversations and interactions. And in the chapter 2, we learn about pragmatics, which studies how people use languages and its intentions, sometimes directly and some indirectly. So the main is to really understand communication, that we must pay attention not only in the words but also to the intentions and the context. It's how pragmatics help us to identify no literal meaning in real situations.